What's poppin', chat? Welcome back. We got another video, and today's, honestly, to me, I'm very excited for today's video. I hope you are too. Oh, you probably hear this thing. Listen. You're probably like, damn, it sounds like a diesel. It does sound like a diesel, because it is a diesel. And let me introduce you to the newest car to the fleet. A 2006 Mercedes Sprinter. Well, technically, this is a Dodge. Made in Germany, so it's still like a Mercedes. Weird legal thing to make it technically a Dodge. But here it is, all of its glory. Already stacked up a whole bunch of parts. These are all parts to go in, all new parts. Already started taking out the radio, doing a whole bunch of stuff. But here's the trunk. Things, honestly, a great car. I'm gonna be getting rid of all this stuff in the back. This was some of the stuff that I found laying around. There's so much garbage in this. I get to clean all of this out, which is going to be a great video series, cleaning all of this out, getting all the shelves out, cleaning it just in general. It's going to be nice. And then making it work for what we need. For YouTube videos, for going anywhere in the country. Anywhere this thing can make it, I can make it, the Jeep can make it, and any tools I need to get us on the road, so we are always outside. And of course, if y'all need any help, I'm always happy to help. I tell everyone I'm happy to help, even if it's just a question. Ask. If you need help rebuilding a wheel and you live on the other side of the world, I'll give you assistance. I don't have to manually turn the nuts and bolts to help you, do I? But this is just gonna be another piece to the puzzle. Absolutely beyond excited. I got all the paperwork, I got plates and everything, about to put it on. But I figured before I put the plates on, I'll let y'all get a walk around. This thing's so dirty. It's been sitting for at least a month, maybe a month and a half. Tiny bit of rust, a little bit of rust there, and some on the door, but honestly, for a 2006, it is not bad. A little oily, a little dirty. I got a little oily, a little dirty, but I just got wheel covers. I just got hubcaps just go over the wheels. Because I could powder coat them, but I'm not going to. And that's the only rust. This is the bad rust right here. And there, it's terrible. But that's probably the only broken thing, is that little hitch. Very weird. I don't know how they broke that. But I got all these propane holders that I gotta sell. I gotta sell all these cabinets and the seats because this shit's big. There you go. A few things, we're gonna add some cameras. We're gonna add a camera on most likely the top. Probably do one on the top. I'm probably gonna go left and right. One's gonna be high facing backwards, one gonna be low facing down. And then we're gonna get a corner camera on each side to get my blind spot. Even though these do have this came with tow mirrors, which is very weird that it came with tow mirrors, but there's no tow hitch. I don't get it. Whatever, bro. Maybe they felt like it. But here it is. She is here, bro. She's freaking here. I actually haven't really taken it for a real drive, which is really what I want to do. I want to throw the plates on. We're gonna take it for a test drive. Okay, chat. We're driving it, bro. These things rattle so bad in the back, but honestly, it drives pretty damn good, bro. Brakes work. I gotta figure out how to work the air conditioning. I have no idea how to work it. Like, also, like, the buttons, like, don't make sense. So I gotta, like, figure out what they do. And then figure out if they work. So far, so good. A little bit of gas. A little bit of diesel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, you can hear the things rattling in the back, bro. Dude, I'm definitely putting the dash camera. I have a dash camera in that box of goodies. I'm gonna have a dash camera up front, and the rear view cameras are actually also gonna be recording. So it's gonna be like a full like camera system. So pretty happy. The rear view mirrors, I need to turn that bottom one in a little bit closer. And the top one's perfect. Top ones are perfect. These are good. Okay, chat. What a beautiful test drive, bro. Took it to the shop. And look at it compared to the fucking Patriot, bro. That thing's so big compared to the Patriot. The Patriot's gonna look so funny and towed behind. But you know, it's It's big but small at the same time. It's just enough. Dually, got plenty of cargo space. Nothing too crazy. I don't want a V8, so I'm very happy with the diesel, with the 5-liter diesel. Fun fact, this Mercedes 5-cylinder, they call it a million-mile motor. Although, you know, we're probably not going to get that much. But right now this thing's at 219, so basically 220,000 miles. And she's all mine. Be pulling the Jeep to all the car shows. Everything I need. Display stuff, any extra stuff for Blessed. Because going to car shows, you will never have enough space. You'll never bring enough stuff. You'll never bring enough chairs, drinks, fans, batteries, garbage, merchandise, everything. There's so much stuff, and now we got scooters. We're bringing scooters. Now we can put scooters in the back. Go to shows. We got everything, and I could also go pretty damn freaking far. We could bring this instead of Miami. How about Cali, bro? How about Cali? Let's make it to the West Coast. I think a good goal for next year would be to get these two to see the West Coast. Maybe pay a visit to Marco with some of the cool kids over there. Oh man, so crazy to have this thing actually running and driving. You can tell at least have like a business on it. So Sonia's gonna help me clean all that off. If you guys are in New Jersey or tri-state area and you got like shit like this on a van, Sonia's really good at cleaning this stuff up. Clean this up. It's like all magnets or whatever. We'll give this a big old buff because I don't really care what it looks like, at least for now. I don't care about this. Oh, yeah, that fucking. I already got new hubcaps. Rip that one off. Probably gonna go rip the other one off. Whew, man, it's been a pretty busy past couple days. I'll be honest, chat. Bro, and there's like no leaks. This is all these drips are from the fucking Patriot. And that was I actually could power wash that. That's kitty litter residue. I could get the rest of it off. I got the other Patriot. Once we're back from GAT, this is gonna be done. Once we're back from GAT, this is gonna be the daily. Once we're back from GAT, that's gonna be the weekend car, getaway car. Basically able to tow this, and yeah, I don't know if you noticed, it's a 3500. So that means the fucking dolly, baby, the freaking dolly. But yeah, I gotta bring this to like a mechanic that knows these things because I really don't know them, and time for me to check it out. Although the maintenance looks pretty good. They're pretty good on the maintenance on it. Especially the original owners, like the first like 3 or 4 owners. I'm like the 7th, 6th owner at the least. But the first 3 owners, they were like businesses, obviously, when they bought it brand new, and they were meticulous on the maintenance. That was really awesome on the Carfax. Clean Carfax, no accidents. Shout out to Ain't Bagged. Or I think it's Static with 2 S's now, or 2 C's. Static with 2 C's. Ant, shout out to Ant with the Accord. He helped me run the Carfax on this. He helped me run a couple Carfax. Shout out to him. One of the customers, Blessed member, and he made sure I got a good van. So shout out to him. You should give him a follow. I was kind of like waiting for this. Now I'm like, damn, now I got so much to do. I gotta like figure out what to do. Oh yeah, fuck it. I'll go over a little checklist of things I would like to have done before GAT, and you'll hopefully see it all on the channel. Strip the interior out. I have backup cameras. It also, I guess the original person who had this had these like old ass backup sensors. These are like a DI, like a universal backup sensor, and it's one of them is definitely broken. It just beeps the whole time. This one I guess is like so close, it just beeps. Honestly, they literally work. They work. The backup sensors work. It's kind of crazy. Chat, I swear this thing is clean, bro. I swear. Like, it doesn't even look bad. Fuck it. Okay. So, total price out the door was $3,000 I paid him out for. After, like, taxes, registration fees, paid an extra $300. My insurance is going to be $140 a month on it for just liability. I got 1 accident on my record. No tickets or anything. But hopefully after the accident, this shit should be dummy cheap. And I'll probably actually maybe even upgrade to some sort of collision. I don't know, because honestly, KBB on this is $5 grand easy. An easy $5 grand this is worth, probably 6. So the fact that I got it for 3, thing was posted for 2 days, and I was like, yeah, I'm coming right now with cash. That's how you do marketplace listings, man. That's how you have to do it. That's how you get deals like this. Have a shit ton of cash. Straight stack of blue cheese. Money talks. Money talks. And sadly, most people are selling stuff. They normally need money. So, and sometimes they get the short end of the deal. But life has interesting choices for us. Oh, man, dude. I'm still soaking this all up on in. It is a really nice day out. Oh, man. We got a fucking van, bro. And it's a diesel dually. I'm just happy I got something I can tow, bro. It's like literally all I want. The shop's so close. I could drive this to the shop every day. I almost, like, should drive this to the shop every day. Because it's, like, literally, like, a booth car. Man. Look at the two. You know what? I think this is going to wrap it up for the video. Because we're going to get to work. And the next videos are going to be taking it apart. All the little bits. You know, find what I find. Because I've already found some stuff. Not too bad, but it's like, we'll see. I think I already know where the air conditioning problem is. But the only problem is I don't know exactly where that problem's located. It's going to be a fun one. Okay, chat. I'm going to wrap it up for today's video. You got to see the new whip, the Jeep, the other Jeep. And I'm so happy for what it's going to bring, where it's going to bring us. And just the adventures we're going to have in it. So make sure to follow along, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.